No, I was not surprised because I think it's the right thing to do. Not just because it's me who's obviously being honored, but because of what it means to our country to continue to move on despite those acts and showcase that they won't rattle us. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm one of those guys that really believes in mental strength and intestinal fortitude, and getting back up on the podium and doing all those things that he did today with obviously a tragedy to overcome is not the easy thing to do, but it's the right thing to do.
Last question.
A little bit about Joey Logano. He wanted to know about Joey and how Joey was doing after the run-in with Tony, which I thought was great. I said, man, I didn't realize he followed that closely. So that was awesome. And then a little bit about my foundation and some of the things that NASCAR does for the troops. You know, like he said in his speech, obviously NASCAR is a sport that puts a lot of focus on our military and does a lot of things for them. And I think that's something that, you know, based off the conversation I have with the president, he really appreciates about us.
What are you going to do?
You know, I think he had a great message about the solidarity that sports create. You know, when you look at a sporting event, you see a nation as one. And I think that kind of ties in, especially after a tragedy, how people come together. And it makes us all realize, you know, how common our interests really are, even when at times there seems they're not. And I think sports and things of that nature really showcase it. And, you know, the opportunity to continue on and have this event despite this tragedy that was yesterday shows that events of that nature, of that kind of tragedy, won't slow us down as a country or as a people. And I think it's important to keep carrying on.
What does this mean?
It means, boy, would I like to win another one. Because, you know, doing events like this are the ultimate showing of respect. It's quite honestly just a large honor, and something that I'll look back on and cherish forever as far as what it means. You know, obviously I love my country, and I do a lot of different things, whether it's fly the flag after a race and so forth, and I love history, and I love racing. And so this is kind of the perfect combination of all three, you know, winning and racing and the history of the White House and, you know, obviously our government here at the White House and what it stands for. So to put all those things together is just remarkable and makes me want to win it again so I can do this again. You know, that's what I'm thinking.
What do you think about